Welcome to Gold Star Educators, a podcast from the La Crosse Public Education Foundation. Great things are happening every day in La Crosse Public Schools. Hear firsthand from teachers that are on the front lines about how this nonprofit education foundation is strengthening our community, one student at a time.
Every educator makes a difference.
Rick Blasing is a counselor at Lincoln Middle School.
As a counselor, if I had a sense that, you know what, I made a difference today and I'm actually seeing the results within that same 24-hour period, whether it's helping with the family, the student, the kids, the situation, sometimes you can see immediate results, and that's very rewarding if there's something going on in terms of conflict or trauma or something of that nature.
Rick, tell me about how you got drawn into the La Crosse Public Education Foundation.
I was made aware of it at one point just by the advertising, and one of the board members approached me because I had the privilege of being a student council advisor, and we'd host different assemblies for different things, guest speakers, and I understood real quickly that the La Crosse Public Education Foundation, it is like it's inspiring, it's encouraging educators, it's sort of a jumpstart type situation, and it became clear to me that yes, they're providing funding, but I saw it as sort of like providing the creative fuel for all the extraordinary possibilities of what a teacher could do with that funding. And I just I started applying for some grants for some different speakers and some different assemblies and things, and they've been nothing but supportive. And I see across the board they're supportive and adventures that are just so wide-ranging.
Well, tell me about a couple of the grants that you've received from the La Crosse Public Education Foundation.
Well, over the years, as a counselor and student counselor advisor, I saw my mission is to contribute to the environment of the school, the well-being of the students, and more importantly, increasingly, much more so in recent years, in recent decades, let's say, helping families in neighborhoods whose children come to our schools. So there's a direct connection there. So some of the things we've done have been inspirational speakers, people that come in to talk about keeping your eyes on the prize and plowing ahead in life, even if your situation at home or elsewhere isn't perfect at the time, that it's not who you are as a student, that your future is ahead of you and you can create your own life. Some speakers have been to discuss the challenge of folks who maybe have not had the advantage. Most recently, I met Judge Christy Yang. She was born in a refugee camp in Thailand, and now she is an elected judge in the city of Milwaukee. Christy Yang actually agreed to come to our school. La Crosse Public Education Foundation funded that. She talked to our students. She talked to some high school students, and she also talked to educators. It was quite amazing, and there's an example of that funding providing that for everyone here.
It sounds like the La Crosse Public Education Foundation does a lot of things for a lot of different people.
I'm amazed when I look at the list of the different grants awarded, how wide-ranging they are. I just think it empowers teachers. It really does. It encourages and empowers them. What I see is those wonderful outside-of-the-box kind of ideas. It provides that inspiration and that encouragement to go for it. I'm honored, and I would say that I'm so grateful for the La Crosse Public Education Foundation for the funding that they're supporting for these wonderful ideas. Like I say, it's a jumpstart to get those ideas off the drawing boards and into implementation.
Wonderful things are happening in the La Crosse Public Schools through the work of the La Crosse Public Education Foundation. The foundation depends on private fundraising to provide grants to teachers and money for random acts of kindness to address students' needs that create obstacles to attendance, self-esteem, and academic success. To learn more and to donate, please visit lacrosseeducationfoundation.org. That's lacrosseeducationfoundation.org. The Gold Star Educators Podcast is a podcast for hire.com production.